Hello, my name is Pablo César Altamirano Soto from the Peruvian University of Applied Science of Lima, Peru. And then I will explain about my research paper that is titled Filling Method Implementing a Hydraulic Line for Use Mining Tailings and Improve Sustainability in Conventional Peruvian Underground Mines. The author is my person and my classmate Jorge Supa. Our advisor is the Dr. Humberto Ivan Pehovaz Alvarez. Well, the introduction. Mining in Peru has existed for several decades and for several years. There has been no proper environmental management of the impact of this activity. Currently there are approximately 9,000 environmental leviators here in Peru, which have been produced by mining activity. However, owing to technology advances, many mining companies have stopped using conventional techniques to mechanize mines. Thus, the use of modern equipment with clean energy is incorporated in the process, resulting in less negative impact of the environment, not only within the mining operation but also in the processing plant. Well, about the problem statement, we have three main items. The first one is tailings are a type of rock waste from the mining industry. When a mineral product is extracted, the valuable portion is usually embedded in a rock matrix called mineral. The challenges associated with tailings storage are increasing. Technological advances allow lower-grade minerals to be exploited, generating great volumes of waste that is required safe storage. And finally, the tailings can reach immense proportions, appearing in the form of large tailing dams. Tailings deposits at large piles can cause a variety of environmental problems. We have an example in Brazil last year. Well, the general objective is reduce mining tailings with the use of hydraulic line as a real material for hydraulic filling as a support for display underground work. The state of art. In order to carry out our research, we have used several papers, a lot, with different authors, and we have divided into four main typologies using the problem, the contribution, setting, and research topics. In this slide, we can see the main authors. First, Santibanish, Suazo, Andainato, Senwan, Suemin, also Suazo, Feji, Advigoka, Bolin, Chendi, and Joshin. The first authors are from China because in China they want to use the trolling line, but not now. In the future, they're going to search new techniques, for example, that we are going to do. The theoretical background. Within the keywords, I have selected the main four generalize our paper. The first one is mining tailings. They are defined as a byproduct of mining process and mineral concentration generally contain concentration of chemical and elements that generate impact on the environment. The second is hydraulic filling. Its terminology means the transport of mixed solids in any liquid, and which makes it acquires hydraulic properties. Basically, the process consisted of obtaining the tailings obtained from the concentrator plant. Here in Peru, we use a lot of hydraulic filling. Then the hydraulic line. The firing of a limestone rock with content between 8 and 20% of clays gives rise to a natural hydraulic line. This line is characterized by its ability to set in aerial environments. And finally, the hydraulicity. Rensis Rods Vika discovered in 1817 the principle of hydraulicity of line, which concerned the proportion of clay and the firing temperature, and published his work.
Hello, my name is Jorge Supa. For the proposed model, we start by applying hydraulic line to obtain tailing sample, followed by homogeneous crack to finally get dry sample. Then we ask ourselves if the tailings are the right ones or if they have a correct relationship with the hydraulic filling. For this, we analyze the percolation rate, uniformity coefficients, and table curve. In case it is a correct relationship, we mix cement, tailing, and hydraulic line. If it does not reduce the pH, new tests are to be conducted. But in case if it reduces the pH, we will choose between the 4 dosages, for the one with the lowest pH and the best resistant compressions. For this model, we must study the rock mass rating of Janowski, then obtain adequate representative samples drawn from the mine, and finally 4 different dosages of cement, hydraulic lime, and tailings. For this we use the percentage of solid, that is 75%, and we find the amount of water that is missing to add to each test respectively. Hydraulic lime will be applied at the Santa Filomena Mining Company, located in the city of Arequipa, Peru. They supported us with their stage, and we offered them a possible alternative to reduce their tails. Based on the result, comparison, and a sample analysis, hydraulic filling is carried out with an adequate dose of cement, hydraulic lime, and to avoid high cost. The rock in Santa Filomena is of good quality, so it does not require much maintenance. 4 tests were carried out, whereinto they implemented different doses of hydraulic calibration to see how the pH varied with a higher line. The model we propose is different from other studies carried out because it integrated the main components of the hydraulic fillings, incorporating hydraulic lime. The most important conclusions are that hydraulic lime filler application offers several advantages, such as reduced cost and less contamination. Also, the application of hydraulic lime does not make much difference with the traditional method with respect to resistance of compressions, but it does so with respect to the reduction of the pH and the cost of lime and cement.
Well, now with the future works. With our research, we want to prove a solution to the environmental and social issue. Since at present in Peru, these two issues are the main ones in relation to mining. Then, with the validation of the hydraulic application, it's planned to be able to use it not only in gold mines, but also in polymetallic mines. To be able to use other elements apart from hydraulic lime, so that it has a greater resisting, consisting, and avoids acid waters. Develop a problem that can automatically access the correct ratio of hydraulic lime. Well, this is our reference that we use to do our research paper. Also, we mentioned some of them in the state of art. Thanks for your attention. Thanks to the 11th International Conference on Applied Human Factors and Ergonomics AHFE 2020. It's an honor to be able to present our paper for you. And I want to finish with this phrase. The new era of mining is young professionals, because the future of mining is young talent. Greetings from Lima, Peru.